let's start standing today. Take your legs out nice and wide, toes pointing out to the sides, and drop yourself down, depending on how warmed up you feel, how far down you want to go. Your knees go in the same direction as your toes. Bring your hands up by your ears. Notice when you brought your hands up by your ears, did you just pop out your ribs? Draw those ribs in together. Keep that pelvis neutral. Inhale, tip over to one side. Exhale, compress and bring yourself up. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress and bring yourself up. Really focusing on the compression and dragging yourself up, making it harder than it actually is. But you're still warming up, so you don't have to go very deep. Good. Inhale on the way down. Exhale up. Keeping that pelvis tucked under so your pelvis is nice and neutral. People tend to arch their lower back when they come into this kind of a squat. So double check that you're not arching your lower back. Excellent. Last 4. And reach. 3. It's slow. 2. Last time each side. Stay to your right side, just your right side. Inhale over, so you should be a little bit more warmed up. See if you can sink a little bit lower into your squat. Drop your elbow a little bit lower. Perfect. Last 3. 2, keep your hips still. 1 more. Same thing, but now reach that arm over. So you should get deep, reach, and squeeze it down. Reach, and like you're pulling a weight down. Reach. Hips stay centered still so you're not moving. Perfect. Inhale and exhale. It's slow enough that you can get that full breathing in. 2 left. 2. Add the leg now, same side. So straighten that opposite leg and squat down. Straighten and reach and squat down. You're only straightening your left leg. Keep the other leg down and bent. And reach. Draw that shoulder down. So you can do this and not really focus much on your whole shoulder girdle, or you can think about it and squeeze it down your back. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Other side, just the side. Elbows stay up by your ears. Inhale over, exhale up. Inhale and exhale, draw it in. Squat down a little bit lower. Take yourself a little deeper. Making sure you're coming straight up and down. At the top, so you're getting that full range of motion. 2 more. 2, hips stay centered, just from the waist. And now add that reach. Reach it over. Draw it down. Big stretch. Ooh, this side is stiff. And reach. No leg movement yet. 3 left. 2. Last one. Add the leg. So straighten the right leg as you reach to your left. Squeeze the shoulder blade down. Three left. 3 and squeeze. 2 and squeeze. 1 more. Up and squeeze. Elbows come up. Let's just finish off with 4 bonus. Tick-tock side to side. Nothing else is moving. Squat down a little bit lower for 2. 1 more each side. How are you feeling? A little warmed up? Step it up. Come on to the back side of your mat. We're going to go into like a modified downward facing dog plank type move. So if you want to go to a wall, you're going to put your hands on the wall and you'll drop down into like a tabletop and then come up into a sort of a plank push-up-y type thing. If you're game to be on the ground, starting on the ground, again, you can always come down to your knees. You can do the holds instead of the knee stuff we're going to do. Inhale, reach your arms up. Really get that length in that space. Exhale, pull your belly button in and dive down. Small bend in the knees. Walk your arms out. Keep your tailbone into the sky, into a modified downward dog. So your heels are still up. Your tush is reaching towards the sky. Dropping your chest towards your thighs. Use your core. Pull your belly button in and unwind your spine one vertebrae at a time all the way into your perfect plank. Now double check your plank. Shoulder blades lifted. Shoulders are away from the ears. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Tush squeezed. Inner thighs are squeezed. Belly button's pulled in. And then bring it straight back up. Great. Okay. Into that downward facing dog. Reach your right leg towards the sky. Unwind your spine, and as you do, bring your right knee to the outside of your right elbow. And then bring it straight back up. Right knee to the outside of that right elbow. And then bring it straight back up. Notice how slow we're going. Unwind. Use your core. Unwind to that perfect plank. The knee is just an option. If you don't love it, you don't have to do that part. 2 left. Unwind. And up. Last time. Bring it straight back up. Now unwind, bringing your knee to your nose. So you're really tucking everything under and rounding your spine. Straighten it back out. Reach your leg to the sky. Tuck it under and round out the spine. Reach it to the sky. Tuck it under. And reach. Keep those fingers spread wide. Tuck. 2 left. 2. Pull it in and round. And up. I'm losing my shirt. Last time. Round. Hold it up. Bring that same knee across your body. So you're twisting your whole body. Then reach it back up in the center. Twisting it across and reach it to the whole body. Lift it straight back up. Exhale. The good news is these are taking the place of our push-ups today. Last 3. 3. And reach. Notice how you have a little pause right here. There's a little pause. And then it comes up. 1 more. Pause. Bring it up. Reach your leg up. Bring the foot down. Drop the knees down and sit it back. Relax your wrists. Rolling your wrists out. Give yourself a little break on your arms. And then we have the other side. So when you're ready, spread those fingers nice and wide. Trying to have equal weight all over those hands. Slide your shoulders down away from your ears. Lift a little bit right between your shoulder blades. Curl the toes under. Bring yourself up into your pike. Pull your belly button in nice and tight. Reach the opposite leg straight up to the air. Unwind your spine, bringing your left knee to your left elbow. Bring it straight back up. Left knee, left elbow, straight back up. So we do 6 of each of these, if I don't lose count. And lift it straight back up. 4. Unwind, pause, and bring it up. It's slow on purpose. 5. 1 more like this. Full range of motion. Hold. Bring it straight back up. Now tuck the knee to the nose. So you still unwind, rounding out your spine, and bring it straight back up to the center. Round it out, knee to nose. Straight back up. Tuck it under. Watch the shoulders. As you unwind, keep them away from your ears. 2 left. 2. Round. And lift. 1 more. Round. Hold it up. Twisting it across your body. Unwind your spine and twist into your plank. And bring it straight back up. Make sure your body comes pretty parallel to the ground with a twist. And up. 3. And lift. 4. Don't speed it up. And lift. 2 left. 5. Up. How are your shoulders feeling? 1 more. Hold. Bring it straight up. Bring that foot down. Lift your tailbone to the ceiling. Drop your heels towards the floor. Bending the knees. Sit it back. Great job on those. Great work. Rolling the hands out. Then when you're ready, have a seat. Sitting up. Legs go straight. Sit up nice and tall. Feel like your feet are hooked underneath the couch and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Do you all get water in between the class whenever you need it? I don't really cue that you should have a water break, but make sure that you do drink. All right, we're going into the Footwork Series. So on the Reformers, it's a whole Footwork Series. and we're going to do it on the ground. You have the option of making that diamond with your hand and placing your tailbone in the diamond to support your lower back a little bit more, or keep your hands down by your sides. You're keeping your upper body down, shoulders are away from the ears, float the legs into tabletop, draw those ribs together, or do that coffin hold. Point your toes, inhale. As you exhale, push your legs away with your toes pointed, bend your knees in. Now, go as low as you can go without any movement in your lower back. So if your lower back starts lifting up, bring your legs more towards the sky. If your ribs start poking out or you're pushing your belly button more towards the sky and then instead of straight up, add some support. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend it in. Really reach and squeeze your quad, squeeze your bum, and bring it back in. Again, this one's slow. Reach. Get that full range of motion. Last 3. Reach. And bring it in, trying to keep it out of your neck. 2. Upper body is down, really focusing on the transverse abdominis. Reach. Keep going, but now you're going to flex your feet. So you're reaching through your heels. Flex your feet and reach away. Bend it in. Exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, draw the ribs together and extend. Almost like your body's doing a wave. Think about ribs, middle, lower, extending the legs, and then bring it back in. Reach. 3 more. Extend, squeezing the quads, and in 2. You can bring your legs just to 90 degrees so that you don't have too much of a break. Now push your legs out to the corners, like out to the edges of your mat or the corners of your room, and draw them in together. Exhale, separate out to the corners, draw them in together. I still have my feet flexed. Exhale, but you can do what feels best. Exhale, draw the ribs in and extend to the corners and bring it in. 4. It's a very simple move in terms of not a lot of coordination involved, so it gives you a chance to really focus on what your abs doing. 1 more. Bring your legs in, bring your legs straight up to the sky. Point your toes and lower them down slow. Flex your feet and bring them straight back up. Point your toes and lower them down slow. Flex your feet and bring them straight back up. You can do it with bent legs. Point your toes with bent. Flex your feet and bring it up. Point your toes and bent. Flex and up. Last 2. Point. Flex. Last time, what's your lower back doing? Going into frog. Keep your legs up. Draw your knees apart as your toes stay together. Keep your knees right where they are and just straighten your legs, opening them up. Flex your feet. Circle your legs around and back together. Point your toes and bring them straight back up. Toes stay connected, knees drop towards your shoulders. Keep your knees still in space as you extend your legs out. Flex your feet, circle them around and together. So it's frog. Point your toes and lift up. Dropping the knees. Open and extend the legs. Flex the feet and circle. 2 more. Point and lift. Dropping the knees. Open out to the sides. Flex the feet and circle as big a range of motion as you can do. And drop. Extend. Flex and circle. Let's reverse it. So open them out. Now keep your knees where they are and just draw your toes together. So you're drawing a diamond into your legs. Zip up the inner thighs. Lower them straight down. Open and circle. Keep your knees still as you just draw your toes together. Zip up the inner thighs and lengthen them straight down. Open and circle. Keep your knees still and draw the toes together, making a diamond. Zip up the inner thighs and lengthen it straight down. 2 more. As you bring your knees right here, don't let your knees fall down at all. It's just drawing your toes together. Zip up the inner thighs and lengthen it straight down. Last time, open them up. Draw the toes together, make that diamond. Zip up the inner thighs and lengthen them straight back down. Good job. Place your feet down. Roll yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time up into your bridge. So your glutes are squeezing and you're releasing your hip flexors. Making sure that you should still be able to swallow or sway your head back and forth. And then roll down slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way down, all the way through to that neutral pelvis. Inhale. As you exhale, peel yourself off 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, roll down. Focus on any parts that come down in a chunk. Take a little extra time in that part all the way through to the neutral pelvis. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, peeling yourself off. Inhale, stay. And exhale, unwind your spine. Last time. Inhale. Exhale, peeling yourself off. Inhale, stay. And exhale, unwind your spine. We just did a lot of hip flexor stuff, so let's roll over to one side. Bend that bottom knee in towards your body a little bit and reach behind you, holding onto your ankle. Draw your heel towards your bum. Squeeze your tush so you're pushing your hip forward and feel it stretch on the whole front side of that top leg. If you have sensitive knees and this doesn't feel good, feel free to keep your foot down and just squeeze your bum, still focusing on releasing the front. Let's roll over to the other side and do the same thing. Bottom leg is bent. Hold on to that ankle. Trying to bring your knee parallel with your body into one straight line. Squeeze your tush and push your hip forward. Just releasing that hip flexor so that we can have better form for our next exciting move. And roll yourself onto your back. Good job. So you should feel a little bit looser now. All right, moving on to teaser. We've got 3 rounds of teaser. Let's start with the prep. Bring your arms over your head. Keep your legs down on the ground. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, curl up as high as you can do and just still a curl, keeping your pelvis as neutral as possible. Stay here and float the arms up by your ears without lowering at all. And then exhale, lower yourself down. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, curl up. Gaze is looking through your knees. Inhale, stay and just float the arms up. Then exhale, lengthen it down. Putting a lot of focus on your core right here. Inhale. Exhale, drawing that belly button towards your spine, drawing the ribs together. Keep the belly button pushing down as you bring your arms up, and then bring it all the way back down. You have one more like that. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, stay and float your arms straight up to the ears. And then exhale, lengthen it down. Stick with the prep if that feels good, or you're going to come into the full teaser. Your legs come up into tabletop. The prep can also be done with your legs in tabletop as the next step up. Inhale, fold the arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or into teaser. Chest is lifted up where you are. Keep your legs up. Bring your arms up. Just lower the upper body down. We have 4 of them. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Inhale, stay and float your arms up. Exhale, just lower the upper body. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lengthen it down. Slow, 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 slow. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, lower just the upper body. And now lower your legs. Great work on those. Those are really, really hard for me. I never plan them because I'm not very strong in that. But I thought, oh, some of you might be able to do this really pretty. So we did it. All right, next is the full teaser with our legs and upper body coming down together. So inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up into boat or teaser. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. This time, lower your upper body and your lower body down together, nice and slow. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, lower it down. Let's do 3 more of these and we're done with teasers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay and bring your arms up. Exhale, lengthen it all the way down. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, lengthen it down. Slow. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, unwind, unwind, unwind your spine. Good job. Bend the knees in. Hold on to the backs of your legs and just gently rock back and forth, releasing your lower back. We're going to go on to a whole series for our posture, so like a whole back series, mid-back, upper back series for posture. So when you're ready, flip yourself all the way over onto your belly. We're going to start with our hands by our ears. Remember, at any point during this, if you want to support yourself with your arms down, go for it. Otherwise, if you can, rest your forehead on the mat, hands come by the ears, elbows are pointed out to the side. Inhale. As you exhale, lengthen it up, just hovering off the mat. Squeeze your tush and keep your legs anchored to the ground. Now bring the elbows down towards the mat and open them straight back up. So you're just hovering over the mat, your gaze is looking down over the mat, and you're butterflying your elbows down, and squeeze your shoulder blades back. Butterfly elbows down, squeeze the shoulders back, down. 3, push that belly button away from the mat. 2, squeezing the shoulder blades. 1 more. Hold it up. Bring your arms into goal posts. So the goal post arms, and you're going to lower the arms down. Squeeze the shoulder blades to bring it back up. So instead of thinking about pulling, your upper body stays hovering. Instead of thinking about pulling your arms up, think about drawing the shoulder blades together, really retracting the shoulder blades. Keep the chin tucked down. Keep the glutes engaged. Squeeze. 2 more. 2. Body's hovering. Hold this one up. Now reach your arms straight out. Bring them back to the goal post. Lower them down. Lift them up. Reach straight out. Bring them back to the goal post. Lower the elbows down. Straight back up. And extend. Bend. Lower. Lift. 4. Extend. Down. Up. 5. Tuck the chin down. Try to keep yourself hovering over. Really focus on the shoulder blades for the last 3. Down. Up. Extend. Bend. Down. Up. 1 more. Extend. Bend. Down. Up. Hold them up. Bring your hands up. Let's take a little break. Just give yourself a little break. Relax. You can roll into your shoulders a little bit. Oh. Really strong. Bring your hands up by your ears. Hover yourself over the mat. Just hover. Pull your belly button in and rotate, opening your chest to the side. Then bring your chest back to the front. Rotate and open your chest to the other side. Bring it back to the front. Glue those feet down to the ground. So this is just mid-back to upper back. Reach. Double check your belly button. Are you pushing it into the mat as you rotate? I just was. That's what made me think to ask if you were too. Draw it away. Reach. Tick-tocking. Good. Tick-tock. We're almost done. You've got it. 3. Open it up. Really good to get some mobility in the thoracic, the middle of your back. 2. Oops, sorry, no. Here's 1 more. 1. Hands stay by your ears. You're just going to lift up and straight back down. Lift up, straight back down. And the option is to bring your arms straight over your head. You can have your arms hovering or on the mat. So you're reaching, so straight overhead with them coming up and down is definitely the hardest. Keep them by the ears if you're not quite there yet. 3, 2, belly buttons. 1 more. Up and bring it down. Last thing, last back. How's that feel? It feels hard for me. I think maybe I need to work on my posture. So your legs are in line with your sit bones, arms are straight out. We all know this one. Inhale. As you exhale, upper body and lower body comes up, going to full swimming. It's an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chins tucked down. Make sure you're not looking up. You want your cervical spine to be neutral. Stretch your arms and your legs as far as you can. We are done after this with stretching. 3, 2, keep breathing. 1, hold it steady and reach. Stretch, 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 and relax it down. Nice work. Push yourself all the way up. Rounding out your spine. Ooh, I have something in my hair. Just tuck the chin down, relax, tuck the tailbone under, try to separate. You should really feel this in your mid-back and shoulders, because we did a lot of shoulders before. Just relax it down. Have a seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Feel like your feet are hooked under the couch. Peel yourself down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Really slow, 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 all the way down. Arms come over your head. We're just going to do 4 roll-ups. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Feel free to use your legs to help yourself get up. Once you're up here, push your belly button back as far as you can, and then stack your spine up, sitting up nice and tall, sliding the shoulder blades down your back. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down slow. All the way down, arms come over your head. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, peeling yourself off. Feel like you're leaving your belly button back there. Really push it forward. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down. 2 more. Inhale. This should feel good to get some of that mobility back into our back after we just did all of that extension. Stack yourself up. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Tuck the pelvis under. Rolling it down nice and slow. We have the last one. Inhale. Exhale, peel. Good. So did any of you go watch Ghosts after we talked about it last week? Stack yourself up. It's good, right? And roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Bending your legs. Hug those ribs in together. Add a small little imprint in your lower back. Float your legs up into tabletop position. Hands come behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the ribs together. Pull your belly button in and curl yourself up. Remember, your head is just resting in your hands. Your neck is not your hands are not pulling on your neck. Go straight into bicycles. Just regular bicycles, really slow, getting that full lengthening of the leg. Options are to drop your legs and just do your upper body, or drop your upper body and just do your legs. With bicycles, typically I see people just rotating side to side. I want you to focus on coming up and over to the corners. Reach. The leg goes straight out from your sit bones. Not rotating in, not rotating out. You're choosing the height of your legs based on how good your lower back feels. Draw it in and reach for 4. Extend. 3, 2. Last time. Bend both knees in the center. Relax the upper body down. Bring your lower body down. Extend your right leg straight up to the sky. You can have your toes pointed or flexed or just neutral, whatever feels good. Inhale. Exhale, curl your upper body up. As you lower your leg, lower your upper body. As you bring your leg up, curl up your upper body. Right in the center. Everything is right in the center. Exhale up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, curl it up. Inhale, get some length. Trying to keep that leg as straight as you can. So you get a good stretch on the back of it. Play with your ankle. See if it feels good to, like, painting the wall if you want. Pointing on the way up, flexing on the way down, or reversed. Up and down. Exhale and inhale. 2 more. 2. Again, another great opportunity to focus on what that belly button is doing. This time, as your leg comes up, twist towards that side and bring it back down in the center. Twist towards the straight leg side and bring it back down. Exhale, twist and bring it down. Exhale and down. Good. Halfway. Last 5. 5. Reach. Focus on the length of the leg. Coming up and over instead of just twisting. 2 more. 2. 1 more. Bring your upper body back to center, just hovering. Bend that knee in. Extend the other leg straight up to the sky. Curl your upper body up a little bit higher. As you lower the leg, lower the upper body. Curl up straight in the center and bring it down. Up and bring it down. Draw the ribs in and then bring it down. On these moves where there's not a ton of coordination, it's a super great opportunity to really focus on what you're doing with the rest of your body. Bring your mind into your core, thinking about drawing the ribs together, pushing your belly button towards the floor, lifting the pelvic floor up as you bring it up, as you bring your leg up and bring it down. The stabilizing leg is still pointing straight up to the sky. Reach and down. 3, 2, 1 more. Up. Add the rotation. Twist it across and bring it down. Twist. Good. Your upper body is twisting, your lower body staying centered. And down. Exhale and bring it down. Reach. I feel like we're playing Russian roulette a little bit. My phone battery is really close to being dead, too, and I can't charge it and have the microphone at the same time. 1 more. Up and bring it down. Bring it down. Good job. I forgot what the second part of this is. Enjoy this little break. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's really good. So we're going to do scissors, and then we're going to do a deep hamstring stretch. So reach your legs straight up to the sky, pointing your toes up to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, curl your upper body up. Gaze is looking through your legs. Reach as high up your leg as you can, just avoiding right behind the knee, and then switch. Reach. With the scissors, it's really easy to use your upper body your arms to pull yourself closer. If you're doing that and you're enjoying the stretching part of it, go for it. If you want a little bit more of a core challenge, see how light you can keep your fingers on your legs, or even just hover your arms over the mat. Good. Here we go for 4, and reach. 3, belly button is pulled in. 2, good job. 1 more each. Both legs come up, curl up nice and tight, relax just the upper body down, bend your left leg down, hold on to the back of your thigh or your calf, and just reach the other leg straight to the sky. You can let go of your core for a second, anchoring your sit bones down towards the ground, and let's slowly rotate your ankle, really slow. Notice how you feel a different stretch along every angle of your leg. And if you have a really tight foot, you might even feel it in your arch as you rotate it across. It's just slow. And then reverse directions. Relaxed breathing. Reaching up through the heels, it comes down. Holding your legs straight, reach your heel towards the sky and toes towards your nose. Inhale. As you exhale, draw that leg a little bit closer to your body. See, I wasn't lying when I said it was going to be good. It's okay if your hamstring shakes a little bit. Mine's a lot of it. Just really reaching that heel up towards the sky. Feel that stretch. Let that muscle release. Bend your knee in towards your chest. And then extend it back up to the sky. 1 more stretch. 1 more time. I just listened to a whole podcast on the science of stretching and like the best way to get some, we say length, but that's not what's actually happening, but that kind of helps my brain anyways. Get the most length and flexibility, mobility in your muscle group that you're working. Drop that leg down, extend the opposite leg straight up to the sky. You're choosing to hold anywhere on the back of your leg besides right behind the knee, and then just slowly circle the ankles. Anyways, the end conclusion was stretching that particular muscle group for 20 seconds holds 3 times, and you want to build it up to 5 minutes of that muscle group in a week. So you could do it like 5 days, but that helps you increase your flexibility and your mobility in that muscle group. So it's not like 5 minutes of stretching a week, but like this hamstring, if you did this for a total of 5 minutes fully in the week, reverse directions with 20-second holds being a great spot. There's benefits to all different ways, and they talked about that, but if you want like just a key note to remember, oh my, hold it, reach your heel up to the sky. Reach. Bend that knee in, releasing the stretch, and then extend it straight back up. Last time. Really reach that heel. Try to bring your toes even more towards your nose. This leg is totally shaking. Good thing that camera's not attached to my foot. Good job. And bring that leg down. Great job on that. Bring your legs up into tabletop position. Arms come straight out to the sides, palms facing down. Legs are at 90 degrees. To make it a little bit easier, you can bring your knees a little bit more towards your chest. But aim for 90. And let's flex our feet too. Inhale, bring it over to one side without letting your shoulders move at all. Exhale, draw that belly button in and bring your knees back up. Inhale. This is a great opportunity. Oh, there's a bump right there. Great opportunity to use your thoughts to bring this in deeper. Inhale, tip over to one side. Exhale, compress your core and bring it back up to center. Inhale, tip over to the side. Exhale, pull your belly button in. Shoulders are trying to stay out of this. See how relaxed you can keep your neck and your shoulders, and use all the muscles surrounding your waistline. Exhale up. Inhale, bring it down. I don't know if you can see Smudgy. She's just laying on her back like us. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale, tip over. Exhale, compress. You need to do these ones slow in order to get the full benefit, the full range of motion of these, and bring it straight back up. Over to the side, just like you just did. Extend one or both legs straight out to the straight out. Bend them back in, bring them back to the center, and all the way over to the other side. Hold. Extend both legs out, stretch, bend it in, and bring it across. We're going extra slow-mo over to the side, and reach, reach, reach. Bend and bring it across. Over. Extend. Bend. 2 more. Over. And reach it away. Bend and bring it across. Last time each side. Pull that belly button in as you bring it across. Excellent. Stick with that, or you're going to reach it over to the side, extend your legs, keep them extended, and bring them back up to the center. Bend your knees, tip them over to the side, extend your legs, keep them straight as you bring them back up to the center, and bend. Over to the side, extend, keep them straight, and bring it back up. But you have lots of options now to pick which way you're going to do this. 2 more like this. Over. Extend. Compress and drag them up. And bend. Over. Extend. Compress. 1 more time. Over. Extend. Up. And down. Last time. Over. Extend. Bring them up. Bring them down in the center just to keep them bent. Bring them all the way over to one side. Roll your whole body over to one side. Hug your hands up by your ears so your elbows are like hugging your ears. Keep your hips still. And now we're changing it and twisting the upper body open and then bring it back. This is awesome for mobility of your spine. And since we did so much strengthening when we did that posture route, and bring it back. Inhale, open. What? Oh, exhale. He's talking to Smudge. 2, and reach. And 1 more. Open it up. Just opening the chest and bring it back. Pull your belly button in. Compress your core. Rotate everything up to the center and all the way over to the other side. And then gently open so you're on the other side. Opening the chest and bring it down. Inhale, opening towards the sky. Keep your hips anchored, your knees anchored together and down to the sides. Inhale, 3. Exhale, close. 2, inhale. Exhale, close. 1 more, inhale. Open. And exhale, close. Great. Compress your core, bring it back up to center, and let's finish off with hundreds. The full hundreds. So let's start with options. Feet can stay down with your arms hovering. If you don't like your neck support unsupported, bring your hands behind your head and hover your hands behind your head. Float your legs up into tabletop. Let's do, I don't know, we'll just combine them all. How's that sound? Since I can't decide. Float your legs into tabletop. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale. As you exhale, slide your shoulders, lay down, curl your upper body up. Start pulsing from the shoulders. It's an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4. Keep your legs straight and bring them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 2, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and bend. Good. Hand can come behind your head and straighten. Lift straight up and straight down and bend. Good. See if you can get your upper body up a little bit higher. You're done after this. Make it challenging. And down 1 more time all the way through. Bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. And lower. Bend your knees in. Steady your arms. Curl your upper body up as high as you can and lengthen it all the way down. Hold on to the backs of your legs, holding onto your wrists or just the backs of your legs. Push your legs away, curl your upper body up, but keep pushing your legs away from you. So you're really stretching in that back. Tuck the chin down, relax your neck, and then rock and roll yourself up. Sitting up tall, extend your right leg straight out in front of you. Take your left foot and place it at your inner knee or across your body if that feels good. Sit up as tall as you can. Use your knee to get yourself up tall, and then inhale. As you exhale, twist over that bent leg. So you're twisting towards that bent leg side. Looking over the shoulder, just getting a whole seat to the top of your head twist. And then extend it long, reach the other leg, bring that foot into the inner knee or up and over to the other side. Inhale, sit up tall first, then exhale, rotate. Unwinding your spine, just sitting comfortable, roll your wrists. Great work today. Give yourself some length in your vertebrae, letting go of your core, taking a full deep breath in. Exhale, relax the shoulders down into your back because now you have perfect posture. One more inhale after we did all that posture work. And exhale, bring your arms across. Nice work. We will see you next week. Hope you're staying cool if you're in Utah.